Good morning, it's Thursday. Courtney Rhodes, welcome on in. Oh my gosh, I swear my nose grew overnight. It's shiny too. Hello, it's the Lazy Farmer today, the Lazy Farmer. Apparently, when another farmer puts you to sleep, that makes you a lazy farmer. Oh well, I'll be the lazy farmer today. I could be a lazy farmer today. And Andy, thanks for that. Last night, he says, well, apparently you're not doing the chores hard enough. Good morning, guys. Hey, take a minute when you're done with this stream, or if you don't want to watch a lazy farmer at 7-Eleven in the morning, go on over to Snyder Family Farm. They did a live stream last night. I missed it. I didn't get to watch it. I'll watch it on replay. I watched a little bit of it, but they didn't keep me sleepy. That was interesting. Now, Jeff, on the other hand, I was asleep. It's funny because actually every morning I get up, I try to watch his live. It's got to be a little more entertaining. I got the phone propped up next to my head with my head still on the pillow. Lauren rolls over and she like cracks her eyes open and looks at me. I was like, do you want to hear it? She says, no. No. She didn't want to hear it. She didn't even want to hear Jeff at 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, everybody, pinkies up. Pinkies up, cheers. You were lazy this morning? He talks about me being lazy, being a lazy farmer, that the crops are already growing. It was a bird. It was a bird. Health. Is my nose something to do with my health? Is that a direct correlation of how healthy I am? I went to physical therapy yesterday for my leg. Oh yeah, clink. Sorry, I forgot to. There you go. Whoa, you guys are shaking. You want to go to bed? You go to bed, Courtney. Go to sleep. You don't have to be here. I'm not twisting your arm. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? You love the Hugh video of him playing basketball? So I was torn on whether I was going to post that video because I know how people could tweak that into something it's not. I don't know if you catch my drift. I'm not sure if you can pick up what I'm putting down, but some people might, say something about that. Go shower? What? I don't need to shower. I'm clean as a whistle. I don't smell. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. I have people to testify to the fact that I don't stink. People have smelled my boots. I've hugged many of you. Can I talk to your wife? I mean, you can send an email, Steinmetzfamilyfarm at gmail.com. I'll filter everything that comes in. I'll filter all the emails first that say anything about my smell. I'll put keywords in there. What was that question right there? How do I join the goat channel? It's called The Goatfather. She's sleeping. Jeff's calming, relaxing voice put her to sleep this morning. So that's where she's at. She was up at 6, and then his gentle, calm demeanor, everything about his live stream just makes you, okay, all right, we can, if you say it one more time, my mods are gonna have to put you in timeout. All right, put Marion in timeout. Thank you. Look at that. Megan, we're on the same page. That got annoying, didn't it? The same question a million times. I feel like that was a troll. I don't get trolls on horizontal. What's going on? Trolls don't normally hop on here when I'm horizontal. Yeah, well. Let me see. Instead of 407 years ago, we're going to say 48 score and 8 days ago, two paths crossed each other. They didn't quite understand the meaning of life. That is Jeff and I. So score means she's not a troll, but regular on your lives. Well, okay, all right. Still annoying, absolutely annoying. The meaning of score is 20. So when Abraham Lincoln was addressing the public at the Gettysburg Address, he was talking about 87 years ago was our independence. He was referring to our independence. Jeff thought I had no clue what the Gettysburg Address was or where 77 years ago came from. It was Abe Lincoln, brother, Abe Lincoln. Cheers and good morning. He's not even watching me, jerk face. He's not even here. He talks all that crap on me and then he decides to bounce. Doesn't even show up for the rebuttal. The word score just means 20. It can be a reference of 20 seconds, 20 days, 20 years. All right, should we get moving? Good morning, Sue Bedger. I got my B12 this morning. It's probably still stuck in my coffee-stained teeth. Okay, I really don't want to move. I want to be a lazy farmer. Physical therapy was, it was good. So I did physical therapy. So here's the thing. I showed up at my appointment yesterday thinking I'm going for mental health therapy. Abe Lincoln's my daughter's uncle's 5 generations ago. Wow. Okay. Your daughter's uncle. So what does that make you? Look at that. I learned new information yet. When's the last time you learned anything new from Jeff's live? Yeah, I showed up thinking I was doing a mental health appointment at 1 o'clock yesterday, and they put me into, I didn't even have a clue I was going into physical therapy. So the guy comes out and I'm like, you're not the same person. I hope I'm not going to see you as my, listen, you build a relationship with your therapist. And so when a dude comes out who I've never seen before is like, come on back, like, the price is right, come on down. And he's like, get on the table, put your legs in the air, bend your knees. I'm like, dude, this is no physical therapy I've ever done before. But anyways, yeah, it went well. And after my physical therapy, I did my mental health therapy. So it was a back-to-back bookings yesterday. It was good. I got a free massage from a guy. Like, that actually was better. His hands didn't touch me. He had one of these balls. Apparently it's a very fancy ball. I don't know. It's this ball. But I didn't even see the ball. All I know is that he said, lay down on your belly. I'm like, okay. Don't ask me twice. Lay down on your belly. So I'm laying on my belly, and next thing you know, it's like, brrrr, and this thing is vibrating my back, and I'm like, oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. So I was hoping that thing didn't ever end. It was great. But turns out there's a couple things wrong with my hip. It's my hip. And I did have him look up my x-rays from 2024. And he went to the doctor's notes that he found from all the way back in 2011. There were some doctor notes there. And he says that my back has gotten worse. Something about a bulging disc and a this, that, and the other. I don't know. So, but yeah, it was a great therapy session. Great. I got stretches. I'm supposed to plank. I've not done it yet. Maybe I should plank right now. Something about planking. I should go get my documents, but I'm supposed to be planking. And this is supposed to do something for my lower back. Oh, I'm shaking. I have a very weak back. It's because I'm a lazy farmer. Okay. You guys ever planked before? That's actually difficult. That's actually really difficult. I want you guys later on, not right now, I know you're busy. Um, I want you to try to plank like that. That is a good core workout right there. That's very difficult. That makes you shake in your core. MVP. Now I actually need to do the planks properly for a little bit of time. The Bad Luck Club. No. Guys, it's a little chilly out this morning. The fall is on its way. Before you know it, we're going to be right back into the leaves dropping, and the entire green tent over at Lake Road will become visible. Every pile of lumber, every pile of trash, the other tractor, the snowmobile, all those things are going to reveal themselves again. I'm the Arthritis Everywhere Club. I would plunk if I tried to plank. Was Jeff here at all? Get my attention if Jeff ever does decide to join us this morning with this lazy farmer. Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds very, very busy. You're laying in bed. That's a busy morning for you. Jeff who? Yeah, right. I don't what. Yeah, he without even like saying anything, he was just like, "Oh, you have arthritis in your knees," because he's bending my joints around, and I'm like, "Yeah, I was getting them injected for a little bit." Hey, Sue, do you want to go back for another injection? You guys remember when they stuck the needle into my knee, and then Sue Bedger was in the office and she's over there taking all these pictures, and she caught a picture of me like looking down at my knee with a needle hanging out of it like that. Oh boy. Yeah, the Painful Sciatica Club. All right, apparently planking is going to take care of a lot of that. So we're going to plank every... She says, let's go. Oh my gosh. Dude, any excuse to go to the doctors, as long as it's not for you, right? Good morning. Sciatica sucks. I had an MRI on my back. I've had a couple. Definitely have back issues. Never watched a needle going in. Right. It's scary. It's a scary thing. I'm not. I'm the type of guy that when they come, they want to draw blood. I'm like, you want that one right there? How about that one? It doesn't bother me. Quick story time. I won't take too much of your time. There was when you join the army, when you join the military, oh my gosh, do you know how many needles they give you? There was times that you would walk through like this entire room. You go in one door, single file with all the other soldiers, and next thing you know, they're sticking you on the right leg, the left leg, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, and they're just sticking you. And many different times, and it's always like production, like you're doing cattle. The army doesn't mess around. They're just like line you up, stick you, send you out the door. And so there is a guy that was in front of me, and he's like getting woozy. He turns white as a ghost. He's getting woozy. He holds on to something. He's getting nervous the closer we get, and boom, he just falls over, out like a light. He got so nervous about the needles, they had to come over and they gave him a lollipop. They gave him a lollipop and said, here's your sucker. And he wakes up and he's like, what's going on? He's that scared of needles. Somebody in the military who's getting ready to go fight for our country is that scared of getting stuck by a little needle. I feel like that should be weeded out before you send our soldiers overseas, because if you can't handle that, I don't know that's the right. I mean, but I guess there's just a fear for it. Somebody probably knows the terminology for the fear of needles. It's a real thing, but I'm not scared. Needles don't scare me. Did you get the anthrax shot? Probably. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. I honestly, I would have to go back and look at all my medical records. Um, they give you so many shots, especially right before you deploy uh, overseas, and particularly into a war zone. They will stick you with everything. But I don't. I mean, I honestly don't know what I was stuck with. I could have like little robots in my bloodstream right now, monitoring my every move. There's just birds everywhere. Hello, birdie birds. Do you have a nest up there? Huh? What are you doing? I got a text message yesterday randomly out of the blue that was like, hey, do you need your gutters cleaned? We'll give you a free quote. And I was like, you know what? I actually do need my gutters cleaned. There are plants growing out of some of my gutters. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to send them back a text message. And I sent them my address. That was it. I sent them my address. I get a text message back from them that said, did you see me beep yesterday? I heard you beep when I was up by the barn, yes. Um, I So I text him back my address. Then I get back, hey, just to confirm, would this be for gutter guards or new install? I was like, neither. I have dirty gutters. That was the text message they sent to me. No response. They ghosted me. Some generic email blasting out. They forgot what they even put out in the generic email. They don't want to do gutter cleanouts. It's not enough money in that. So now I got ghosted. And guys, I've been ghosted by not that I've been ghosted, but the cat. There he is. Dude, 48 score and 8 days ago, two paths crossed that didn't quite understand each other and became best friends. He's here. Abraham Lincoln, the Gettysburg Address. You jerk. You know what? I was half asleep. I didn't even hear you ask the question. I was like, I had to rewind. I only woke up when you said something stupid. When you actually were entertaining for a minute. Where have you been for the last 15 minutes? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lazy farmer here. Sitting here talking. Oh my gosh. The cat. No, Bad Bunny's owners have not turned up. They don't want the cat. They don't want the cat. So there you go. We can go look. We can go check on kitty cat. I don't know if there's food in there. I probably should go grab a can of food. Let's get a can of food. Bring it to Bad Bunny. Still nothing. I don't expect him to show up either. However, we do need to have a conversation because Mary and my wife and Kayla and Hannah, I feel like they hoard cats. I think they're into. I told Mary, hey, just open up like a cat rescue, and she's like, yeah, I was talking about that, and I'm like, that was sarcasm. She just, it was. I was being sarcastic. Don't open a cat rescue. Don't do it. It's not worth it. What'd you say here? If it were my cat, I would have been there straight away. Right. All right, we got her cat food. Let's go. She had to come out of her room and say she doesn't hoard cats. I'm running. She's gonna come after me. Run! She has great ears because she's listening. She's listening to me through this live stream. That's what's going on. Guys, I have to tell you something. Do you see how that seat is nice and dry and it's wet over here? Well, that's science for you right there. Can we give him a new name, something better fitting? I don't know. He is bad. I sat on that without wiping it down, so my arse is completely wet right now. Just gonna let you know that. I have a wet butt. All right. So this lazy farmer is gonna drive to the summer kitchen because I don't want to walk. I'm gonna put my coffee down here. Ugh. Here we go. Woo. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. A little bit cold this morning. Come on, baby. Perfect. Now we're off. I don't want to spill my coffee. Oh, I dropped. We're going to consider a new name. I'm not opposed to having Bad Bunny as a name. It's not that bad of a, I mean, it's all right. It's a good name. All right, let's go see Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat! There you are. You know how you hissed at me again. Or is that you just lost your voice? Uh-oh. Where's your water? Did you spill your water? Hi. Yeah. You either spilt it or you drank it all. I got some for you. Yes, I do. Don't worry. Would you like Poland Springs today or would you like Weiss brand? I got Poland Springs or Weiss brand. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you some water because that'll be good. I want you to stay hydrated. He's like, I don't want water. So today we're going to be at about a half a can of food. Half of the can. I need silverware. I'm pretty sure we got silverware out here. Yes, we do. Hi, bud. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that we have to feed them so slowly, but it's just the way it is. You had spilt it again. Okay, we're going to put that over there. This over here. We're going to go with half the can. You got to wait a second, Bad Bunny. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Just hold. Oh, wait. Okay, you can have a bite. There you go. Just wait a second, sir. Sir. You're not even letting me dish it out of the can here. Watch it. Ow, you're clawing me. Bad Bunny. Oh, my goodness. So excited to eat. So we're at a half a can today. Tomorrow we'll be at 3/4 of a can, and the next day we'll be at a full can. By then we should be back on the normal schedule. We should be back on the normal feeding schedule for this guy. His stomach will be all better. I do have a question. He's definitely skinny. I don't... Guys, we were not expecting to get another cat. This was not on the game plan, right? And everybody knows that this cat's going to need the full blood work. That's why I was hoping the new owners would I would hoping the owners would come claim him, but they're ignoring us. He's going to need a full blood work, find out if his liver's shut down, find out if there's anything else wrong. He's going to need to have complete vet workup. Or who else would like to take this cat before I go down that route? I'll bring him back to health. I'll get him all nice and fat and good and better. But I don't know if we should keep him. We have a lot of cats. And I would feel really bad just putting him in the cat cabin. What did Jeffrey say? You'll adopt him from a distance. Where's Jeff? Where did Jeff go? What did Jeff say? Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. His comment didn't show up on my side. Sarah Young would like him. All right, does she realize he needs all that stuff? He's going to need all of the workup. I mean, I guess once we hand him over to somebody else. So you guys do realize that there is they would technically technically, we're supposed to take him to the Berks Animal Rescue League. What do you say here? They want Jeff to... No, Jeff's not going to. Jeff does not need a cat. Jeff doesn't want a cat. And then from there, you're supposed to basically pay like an adoption fee to get him back. Such freaking crap is what it is. Such freaking crap. Technically, I'm supposed to go turn him in over there. The thing is, I can guarantee you that the Animal Rescue League would never, ever, 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 ever give this cat back to me. They wouldn't. Even I found the cat. I want to bring him there for the Animal Rescue League because you're supposed to do the standard 4-day hold time. That's the proper way to do it. They ain't going to give him back to me. They are not going to, especially me. This guy right here. He can have dry food, but we're just going to go with the wet food right now to give him some hydration. Oh boy, what are you two conspiring over there? Henny and Mary, you crazy cat ladies. Oh my gosh, the crazy cat ladies are out there. I know. Yeah, he got out. Well, it's a little difficult when I'm live streaming all this, you know. Are you enjoying it? Feed me. Definitely eating much slower now, which is great. Most likely because the stomach has shrunk up. Yeah, as per the vet, today's a half a can, tomorrow's 3/4, and then the next day will be a full can. And we should be back on track after that. I'm kind of actually happy that, not happy, I think this kind of works. That food is wet, it's stuck to the corner, it's going to limit how fast he can eat, which is the biggest issue because of his, crazy stomach problems. How's his poops? That's a good question. That's not poop. I don't know where he's pooping. Is there a, let's see. Oh, he is using this. Oh, look. His poops look nice and poopy. They look very poopy. It's perfect. It's exactly what we want. See? Hi, Bad Bunny. Bun Bun. Bad Bunny. Let's see if he wants to snuggle a little bit. Hi. Hi, kitty. Say hello. It's okay. I got you right here. I got you right here. I lost you. Talker, bad connection. I'm back. I'm sorry. There's a Wi-Fi router right there, so I don't understand how I lost you. I don't understand how I lost you there. There we go. Bad Bunny. No, don't eat out of that can. No, that's not your can. This is for you. Oh, geez. What are you doing? You're like a bull in a china shop, except you're a cat. Here you go. I'll help you. I'll help you. His vet trip went well. He got sub-Q fluids. He got super vitamin B complex. And basically, and then one other thing, anti-nausea something, some anti-nausea shot. You got this. You got this. Got some right here you forgot. No, not out of the can. Right here, kitty. Bad bunny. How many lives do you think it took to survive a week and a half inside of the trailer? No, the vet didn't give me an age. Come on. He's still a playful kitty. Actually, in the vet's office, I got him to play with my finger by doing this. Told you he wants at least 2 of his lives. All right, you done? We gotta go. We got more places to go this morning. All right, I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving. Uh-oh. Who unplugged the refrigerator? Guys, please, whoever, family, farmily, you unplugged the refrigerator when you unplugged this. I don't know who did that, but you unplugged the refrigerator, and therefore everything in the refrigerator is going to get ruined. So the problem is these lights are plugged into that power strip over there. This light just needs to be replaced. We just need to reach in here and grab a new bulb to make it work. And they want to, you got to unplug just the lights. Don't unplug the whole thing because now the refrigerator went out and I don't know how long it's been out, but no, it definitely wasn't Bad Bunny. I know it was probably Kayla. Got some apples. These are leftover apples. Let's go. Oops. I did refill the water. I did. Oh, lazy farmer's just gonna drive everywhere. I did refill the water, guys. Watch this. But that's such a shaky arm. "407 years ago, our forefathers fought for this nation." I'm gonna wake everybody up. You know what's really crazy is that bell right there was probably ringing the same day that Abraham Lincoln was given his speech. That's how old that bell is. That's how old this property is. In fact, that cabin right there, 1736, before our country was even formed. So there's a little plaque inside the house. Not a plaque, more of a sign or something that says, George Washington stayed here. I mean, considering that we are in like the heart of a travel route from Philadelphia on out towards Harrisburg, and we got all these main roads, I wouldn't be surprised if some of our forefathers actually haven't stayed here. I'm sure some of them probably did. All right, you guys are gonna be shaky for a second. Oh my gosh, don't get sick. Guys, don't get sick on me. No throwing up this morning. I'm gonna do it this way. There. I'm gonna hold it. I have a better shock absorber in my arm than that gooseneck does on the ride. Look how beautiful that barn is. So I do have a little clarification to make about the history of lumber. I made a mistake in my assumption, thinking that there were no sawmills before, because this has a date stamp on this barn, 1783. And as far as I remember or recall is, well, not that I recall, but I was just taught some information. The information was, hey, if you look at the beams and you see saw marks, it has to be after 1870s, after the Industrial Revolution, when they came up with the engine to power sawmills. But duh, guys, duh. They had water mills in the 1700s. Sawmills still existed. So just because I look at some of those beams in there and I see saw marks, doesn't mean at all that those beams were created after the 1800s. So I had to clarify that sawmills still existed in the late 1700s when this barn was constructed. So there's a second date stone on the barn that says 1914, rebuilt by the Folk family in James and Hetty Folk in 1914. And that date stone has me thinking a lot of those beams that I saw were, sawed up by a motorized sawmill. And that's not exactly the case, because chances are, a lot of those beams were repurposed, reused. You can actually see some of the mortise and tenons in some of the reused beams. My theory is they built, when they added on to this, the stonework was already done. There's nobody in their right mind that's going to tear down the original stonework. That's not going to happen. And let's think of that stone footprint as the original barn. And they wanted to bump it out, and they wanted to go higher for more hay storage. So what they did is probably strip down a lot of the wooden frame over there and rebuilt the wooden frame and the peak and the apex, and the base was still the same. But like I said, I just got confused looking at those beams, and I wanted to clarify that. And you guys are probably not too interested in the historical parts of that. So let's see, who wants apples? Apples? Anybody want apples? Lazy goats. Lazy lazies. All right, that one's mushy. If they're all mushy, I'm not giving them to the goats. Sorry, guys. I don't want to give you guys mushies, but guess who can have mushies? The pigs can have mushies. That was like apple cider. Is there a time capsule on your property? I don't know. Not mushy. There you go, Margot. You big fatty. Okay, Bambi. Bambi wants it. Bambi got the apple. Margot, just take a bite. Just take a bite. Just crunch it down. There you go. You wasted it, bro. I think there probably were blueprints for the barn, but where are they? Oh my gosh, are you seriously gonna... He would try to eat this whole thing right now, which would not be good for him. Frosty, you handsome boy. Bambi. Oh, Minnie. Minnie, why do you look pregnant? Why do you waddle like a little pregnant goat? Were you exposed? Hey, today is Tenley's due date. I didn't even angel watch it. Isn't today Tenley's due date? I could go in the barn and there could be babies right now. We should probably go look, actually. I have not looked at my security camera footage. There could definitely be babies. That is a high likelihood that babies are in there. Oh, tomorrow's the due date. Okay. Oh, that was a day off. I mean, technically, there still could be babies. Are you being picky? Pep won't be picky. Pep will take whatever you give him. Oh, it's so good. Feed me. Here you go, little ones. Oh, lost that. Go ahead, take it. Ow! We want property history video. Here you go, sweet girl. Oh, are you serious, you bougie goat? Are you that bougie you're not going to eat any apples? Megan, you have a bougie goat. All right. That one's mushy. See how squishy and mushy that is? Over to the pigs. Not mushy, not mushy. Are you leaving, Deb? I'm gonna... Uh-oh. Pep, fine, go ahead. Pep is like an animal. Well, I mean, he is. He is an animal. Pep knocked the whole entire apple down. Dude, just eat quicker, little goat. Here, Minnie. Oh, Minnie just got rammed by Pep. Minnie. Come here, Minnie. Minnie, I'm trying to give it to you. Just so Minnie down there. Here. Oh, man. You're right. Margot is missing teeth. That's probably the reasoning behind her gentle approach. Here. Ready? Go. I want to see if he can pierce the apple. You hear it? You hear the friction? Come on. You can do it. Not my finger, the apple. Let's see if you got strong enough teeth. Work on it. Work on it. Ah! Guys, I think he can do it. I think he can get there. He's done it. He's done it. Look how powerful a goat's teeth are. I didn't even have to help him. They don't even have top teeth, which makes it even more incredible that he could do that. Frosty. Seriously? Oh, you're another bougie one? All right, well, Pep gets it all. Pep gets everything. He's an eating machine. Would I be interested in 270 bales of second cutting orchard grass? Has some milkweed, but very nice hay. I just got a question from my guy. Here, Bambi. I just got a text message from my hay guy that delivers, the delivery hay guy. 270 orchard grass hay bales, second cutting. Would I be interested? So if 50 bales, if it's $400 per 50, that's 800. That'd be 1,600. That'd be like $2,000. That's a hefty. Kind of like the idea of spreading it out. I'll have to consider that one. I mean, because here's the thing. The other guy I've been going to get my hay from, he's allowing me, he just cut a whole bunch of it, and I get it 50 at a pop. Once a week. I spread the whole thing out. Makes more sense. Let me look at his price real quick. I want to see what he said for price. All right, somebody do the math for me. It's $7.50 a bale. and the $50 delivery fee, 2 loads, so $100 delivery. So if anybody knows math, I could do it. I just would need to sit in front of the computer. 200 and how many bales? Let me look again. 270, 2 different loads, $50 delivery fee for each load, times $7.50 a bale. How's that math work out? And then, whereas I could drive to Mertztown and get 50 bales for $8.50 per bale. So $21.25. $21.25. All right. And then I can still go get my bales at $8.50 a bale times 50. I fill up my trailer. I get 50 bales a week. What does that price come to, Caitlin, per bale? 270, $21.25 divided by, so when you add in the $100 of delivery fee, I want to see how much I'm saving over the 270 bales. I need a actual savings. Gas cost, time cost, this is true. Just not sure if we're ready to. There we go, lights are on. Nah, milkweed's fine. A little bit of milkweed inside of the hay bales is not bad for the goats. $7.87 per bale. All right, now do the difference. $8.50 minus $7.87 times 270. So $8.50 minus $7.87 times 270 is my savings if I buy it now. We want to know the savings cost. I mean, I'd be stocked up for a little while. 50, that's one week, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So $170.10 in savings. I mean, fair. I mean, that's now, okay, 170 savings. Now, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back of gas. I don't know how long that takes me to get there, but once a week, I'm getting 5.5 weeks worth of hay. How much driving does that equal to? At least another $100, I'd say. It's at least another $100 in gas if you add it up. And then whatever my time's worth. So, I'd say we're up to $200, maybe $300. It is a big bite from the wallet, yeah. Right, it is a big bite from the wallet. But if you're looking at the long-term goal, it would make a lot more sense. What MJ say? The goats like the hay, the hay I'm getting. The goats love the hay that I was getting from this other guy that he was delivering. In fact, I wish yeah. I'm pretty sure. No, they will. They actually, so the difference is, I found out exactly what the goats like. If the farmers fertilize the field, the hay is amazing. The color is better. If they cut it young and early, which the farmer I'm getting it from currently and the farmer that I'm talking to right now, they both fertilize and cut young. And so they have beautiful second cutting hay and first cutting. It's like a lot of times their first cutting is so good, it looks like second cutting, which is amazing. I love that these farmers are not just, because, you know, think about it. Okay, let's let it grow for longer. Well, if you let it grow for longer, you're going to get more of a yield. The longer you let it grow, the more the plant loses its sugars and all of its beneficial stuff out of it. So their yield goes up, but the quality goes down. And quality makes a difference. I hear you. I can hear you. Listen, I absolutely hear you. Tenley, do we have babies yet? Let's look. Tenley. Oh, she's right there. No babies. Tenley, you got no babies. You're gonna stop and poop for a second? My herd is getting smaller, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to just say yes, because the fact of the matter is, it is so difficult to get second cutting hay later on. It's already taken by every year, every single year. I think I'm good. I load the barn up with huge bales, and every single year I end up trying to find more hay. Rosemary, look at your teeth is. Look at your teeth is. Oh, good morning, Rosie. So my concern would be just the fact, looking into the fall, when most of the farmers have already scooped up all the second cutting, I'm going to be sitting there with my thumb up my butt, wondering, thinking, I should have done it. I should have done it. Look at Hopscotch. She's ready. Strike while the iron's hot. Ugh. All right, well, I guess that's that. I guess we figured it out. I guess I'm going to tell him yes. It gives me a little bit of time. He wants to do delivery next week, so it gives me a little bit of time to go ahead and prep the area and get ready for 270 bales. That's a lot of hay. That would ease my stress once a week, having to worry about going to get it. Hot days, the days that the trailer needs to be used for something else. Guys, you know how annoying that is? And I'm not whining. I know my voice sometimes sounds like I'm a whiner. I'm not a whiner. It's very annoying when I go buy the 50 bales, I park the truck and trailer up in the barn, like the red truck and trailer in the top of the barn right now. That's where it's sitting. The hay's not in it, but I would rather keep the hay in that trailer. But then we have to do something else, like if I wanted to move the dingo, like I brought it over to, thanks Megan. I brought the dingo over to Jeff's house. Well, that's the only trailer that moves the dingo right now. So I have to physically unload the trailer just if I want to use it and do something else. So you have that as well. Hold on, I need to add another bag. Oh, the wind feels nice. All right. So I will be replying back to that guy and letting him know. That's it. Honey, are you watching? Can I spend $2,200? I just want to swear right now. I just want to swear right now. This one's good. This bag's good. Sorry the fan is making all that noise. You guys are right next to the fan. All right, Andy, 2 more bags, bite the dust. Still good. No moldy chunks in this one. I'm not going to return. It's not the right thing to do, y'all. Yes, I know. Return the bags. I heard you guys say that yesterday, but that is quintessential to stealing. And I am not a thief. My mom said when I was younger, and I don't know if you guys agree with this statement. Let's talk about the hay. What about the hay, Jeff? 270 bales. My mom always said, hey, if you're a liar, you're a cheater. If you're a cheater, you're a thief. Or if you're a thief, you're a liar, or a cheater. If you're a cheater, you're a liar, or a thief. Like, all of those things right there, I think go hand in hand. I'm sorry if that sounds judgmental or harsh. But I'm not going to return something that I caused. It's hindsight. I assumed, which made an ass out of me completely, that by putting the bags underneath the hay or underneath the overhang over there, they would be protected. I forgot that sometimes Mother Nature disagrees and said, no, I can rain sideways. There's wind. Just a little bit of rain or water on those bags causes them to mold over. So, yeah, I caused it. It's my fault. That's a lesson learned. One that hits you right where it counts. Tenley, let's check you out. She's still tight on her legs, guys. She's still tight. Guys, I think I figured it out. I wasn't going to show you that. I think I figured it out. Did you know that tapeworm does not show up on a fecal? Tapeworm will not show up on a fecal result. The only way to identify tapeworm is if you see a segment coming out of their butthole. Guess what I just saw on Joelle's butthole? A segment of a tapeworm. So, finally could figure out what's going on with Joelle. There it is. So, any guesses what type of medicine I'm going to use for the tapeworm? Here it is. I got my meds. That does not necessarily mean the other goats have it. You only treat goats that show symptoms of things, right? Yeah, it's a good one. Tapeworm medicine, not ivermectin. Nope, that's not what I use. Nope. Any guesses? I'm pouring it right now. This is a test for Andy. This is a test designed for Andy right now. See if he remembers what the medicine is. Let me check the weight chart real quick. Quad doxy clavamox. There you go. Kate's got it. It's valbazen. Valbazen. What did Andy say? I don't know if Andy said valbazen too. I know Kate said it. I saw that. Oh wait, what'd you say? Hold on, I gotta go back. V what? Alright, you have to test his knowledge. Valpool. Huh. Valpool is not valbazen, but it's close. There's the weight chart. Alright. Whew. 7, 3, 5. Alright. We got this. Oh, he did. Alright, okay. Got it. Smarty pants. He was paying attention during goat training school. Yeah, it's called valbazen. It treats, it's a broad spectrum dewormer in the white class, the white class. Let's see, and it treats, I'll tell you exactly what it treats. It treats the adult liver flukes, the heads and segments of tapeworms, adult 4th stage larva with stomach worms, adult 4th stage larva with intestinal worms, adult stages of intestinal worms. Ooh, the lights flickered. But the segments and of the tapeworms and all that, that's exactly what we're looking for. So that's great news. Great news. Nah. The other goats can get it, yes. Let me be frank and honest with you. 100%, no BS. I could probably tell you there's gonna be more goats. What happened here? Y'all, listen. That was where the chickens were living. You guys broke in. Okay, well, right after this, I need to go find out if the chicken from yesterday is alive or not alive. Good news, Andy saw it with his own eyes. Somebody's trying to get into my Instagram account right now. Reset your password. Somebody's trying to log in. No, Pep figured out how to open the door, Andy. Pep figured it out. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, I'll be frank. I'll be honest with you. I guarantee you there's other tapeworms out here in these goats. But there's ain't no way I'm going to blanket treat the entire herd. Resistance to medicine is huge. The only tapeworms that will survive are the resistant ones. And then when you need to use it, like right now, and I need to give her this dosage of medicine, it wouldn't work. I would set myself up for failure. It's a complete lie when they tell you to. Why are they doing it? Oh my gosh, Instagram is trying to break in. I keep getting these notifications that somebody's trying to log into my Instagram account. I have two-step authentication set up so we don't have to worry that they're going to get in unless they have access to my email anyways. Joelle, there you go. So we'll follow the recommended treatment plan for this. The thing is, the truth of the matter is, there are goats and animals that can live perfectly fine with tapeworm and other parasites. It's not the end of the world. It's all about managing your herd. I got another one. Here's your Instagram recovery code. 3 easy ways to get back in. So somebody's trying hard and somebody is failing. You got your medicine now, girl. Now you can start putting some weight on. I'll follow the protocol on the bottle. Therefore, we can get her back into nice health. Well, girlfriend, how's it going? She's enjoying her breakfast. Yes, prayers for Tanya and her continued health. I heard she was a little out there. Is this the chicken corner? Kelly's kindergarten has become the chicken corner. Look. Hi, guys. Are you surviving well out here? Are you finding enough to eat? I can't put chicken feed down. What did I see with my own eyes? I don't know. Listen, I lost myself. I have no idea what I was saying. Oh, you saw with your own eyes that the chicken, yes, gotcha, thank you. Okay, yeah, squirrels. Andy saw with his own eyes that the chicken that was dead yesterday, that came back to life, that I thought was dead, and you guys saw me bring it over. He saw it walking around last night. The thing is standing up, the one that was down and out. The problem is, the goats broke into there, and things could be very differently. If the entire herd decided to go inside of that stall, there could be some serious problems. Hey, there we go, Instagram recovery code, still trying to get in. All right, there it is. There's the chicken. Look, right there. The chicken is actually standing up. You two, get out of here. There is no reason for you to be in here. Come on, out. Out. Out, out, out. Get out. They ate the chicken food. It's gone. Egg stash is, well, she's sitting on eggs, so that's fine. Guys, take a look at this. A half-dead chicken yesterday is come back to life. That's crazy. I really thought that thing was done for. I don't know what happened. Nothing. I don't know what happened, but it's back to life and it's moving around. Pep did open the latch. Look. Are you like able to run from me like a normal chicken? Yeah, look at all that energy. Look at all that energy. It's great. Oh. This was my bucket of grains of chicken feed. The chickens can't get into that, but guess who did get into that? The dang goats. Keep my eyes peeled for any bloat today. Monkeys. Those suckers. Pep figured it out. All right. Here's what you can have. I'm sorry, guys. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. That's good for you. Look at them go. Look at them go. Now, we do have this one that's not recovering all that well. We have a chicken that is not recovering. Hannah brought this one over, I think, after it got stepped on by a donkey or something. Oh, you're rough. Okay, you're out. I see what's happening here. Sorry. You're out. My egg layer's gone. I kicked her out. She pecked the sick chicken. This is the sick ward. We don't be mean to sick chickens in here. We be nice. Now, this may look disgusting to you guys, but it's full of B12 complex and vitamins. There you go. And I think that's what gave her the energy to boost up. You know what I noticed yesterday? Look at her comb. She's been being attacked by that other chicken. So this recovery room wasn't actually a recovery. What about the eggs she was sitting on? Well, they're done now. I took them. I took them and threw them on the ground so they could eat them for energy. Sometimes you must sacrifice one life to save another. You see that right there? That is called, I don't know what that's called. Cannibalism? What a harsh life, though. Seriously. Like, poor little girl over here sitting on her eggs thinking she's going to have babies. And next thing you know, I toss her out and then feed her children to the chickens that she was picking on. What a cruel cycle. What a cruel cycle. Yeah, well, look, latched every time. Latched every time. This is totally a Pep move right here. You see how easy this is so easy. This is so easy to do. I know Pep did this. This was not a me thing. Bud. Uh-oh. Have we found a way to no, keep it away. Andy got $20 out of my pocket last night. I gave Andy $20. The goal was to walk across the entire stall with your hands up in the air as to not protect yourself. And he did that. Andy legit walked from that side to this side with Hugh hunting him down. Luckily, Andy did not lose the family jewels. But look what Hugh did. Dude, stop. No, I didn't come in here to play with you. I came in to fix your feed. Oh, holy sheez. Dude, watch the kneecaps. Watch the kneecaps, brother. Dude, I'm telling you right now, you got me yesterday really good. I came to fix your feed thing. I didn't come in here to fight you. No. This is what we were doing yesterday. Being nice and lovey with each other. And then he took his horns and got me. Take that, sucker. You got kissed. I jumped a little bit. I thought he was gonna get me. Oh boy. I'm asking for trouble. I already know it. Alright, let's hug each other. Let's hug this out. Let's just hug this out. Let's love each other. Come here. Just give me a big hug. Oh. Come hug me. Come on. Come hug me. Come on. Just come give me a hug. This leg too. Oh yeah. Okay. Give me hugs. Come on, bud. Oh, let's hug it out. Oh, we're gonna hug it out like two grown men. Are we done? Are we finished? Yes, I see. We're finished. Guys, I got him a present. I ordered him a present. No! Gosh, Josh, I can't even talk right now. No. Oh, the legs, the knees. Why do you go after the kneecaps? Tanya Harding. Yes, I am egging on the attack. He likes to play. This is legit play for him. And I can handle these horns. He's not 1,500 pounds of beef. He's not 1,500 pounds of beef. I could definitely handle this. This is easy peasy. This is child's play right here. Child's play. Oh. We're gonna braid your beard. Ready? I'm gonna braid your beard. You stay still long enough and I'm gonna braid it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I used to have kids. I know how to braid. 4. I got 4 laps over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 braids in. And then it fell out. I came in here to fix that feeder right there. No! Unlock the door. Let me out. Let me out. He knows I'm trying to leave. Oh! He knows I'm trying to leave. Back away from the goat farmer. Back away from the goat farmer. Get back. Oh. He's nuts. He's out of control. Yeah, yell at me all you want. So I'm gonna go back in and I'll fix that feeder in just a little bit. But look, there's still hay in there. I just need 1 or 2 zip ties, that's all. Hopus! Prettiest goat and the ugliest goat on the farm together. What an oxymoron. Hopus! Look at Hope follow me. Look at Hope follow me. She had to stop and pee, guys. We can't watch that. She needs her privacy. She needs her privacy from that. All right, are you gonna get jealous? Bambi's over here scratching my leg. What are you gonna do? Do you want one leg too? I'll give you that leg, you get that leg. I'm doing like the splits here. You go, Krusty. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm over by 8 minutes. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out, guys. I'm leaving. I'm gonna log off. Do you mind? I'll turn to the chat real quick if you guys have anything to say at all. I'll try to pay attention. What do you got? Anybody got something to say this morning about this lazy farmer who walked around and talked all morning? Burr, 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 burr. I'll cup a squat right here. When can we go horseback riding? When I get a saddle that actually fits my rear end. When I get one that actually fits. Love you too, Janet. How do goats get tapeworm? Probably by nibbling something off the ground, which that's what goats are notorious for. That was contaminated with the tapeworm already. Thing is, tapeworm is not always visible. You can't see it in a fecal. You can get a fecal done all you want, it won't show up. The only way you're ever gonna see tapeworm is if a segment comes out in the poop. And the segments don't always come out. Am I gonna have Angel watch for Tenley? I would hope so. Bye, Mary. Mary and Joe are leaving. Flies and mice. I would say that most likely a goat came in with tapeworm a long time ago and it just kind of floats around now. Listen, this is the way I want to operate my farm. I want to operate my farm by only treating affected goats and not blanket deworming to create some sort of resistant parasite that I could never get rid of. So You thought fleas? I don't. Ow! What did you just do? That is not the love I'm looking for. You totally bit me. I just got bit by Hope. My cat got tapeworm by ingesting a flea. Interesting. Hope, that is not the love I was looking for. All right, we done? We done with questions? We finished? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goats right around me, looking for my attention. Save a piece of the tapeworm from. That's so disgusting. Holly's like, I'm on a new weight loss management plan. Goat tapeworm. See ya, Andy. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Almost made me throw up though. I don't think there's going to be bloat. Here's the thing. It was maybe a quarter of bucket full of the chicken grains. And you most likely, when Pep opened that door, about 45 goats went in that stall. And not one goat consumed all of it. So that's good. That's good. I know how goats work. Bye. Till the next time. Wait, did you close the chat? Hit the X button and then give me the actual thumbs up, not an emoji. What? Now we got more of you looking for attention? Now I'm being flooded by goats over here. I got nothing, guys. You've got a camera pointing at that hallway. I want proof it was Pep. I ran out of storage on my NVR. Sorry. Oh, and the dogs want to eat too. Everybody's coming over to tell me what they want now. Now I'm getting told what to do. Okay. All right. Yep. It's time for me to go do the rest of the chores. They're growing restless. Logging off now. Until next time. Thanks for the thumbs ups. Bye-bye.